Hello, and thank you for coming out on this fine evening. My name is James Landers, and today I will be discussing the novel Forbidden City, written by William Bell. According to the Canadian Encyclopedia, he wrote this book based on his time in Beijing, China, during the Tiananmen Square student protest. Quote, I felt a deep responsibility to get the story right, and to tell it well enough that people outside China would know what really happened, and I knew that the Chinese government would lie. I decided to read this book because I had some background knowledge about the Tiananmen Square massacre and thought it would be interesting to see a novel written in the first-hand perspective of someone who witnessed the event occur. A few lessons that I have learned from this novel are: courage often means standing up for the truth, even when it's dangerous. The main character of the novel, Alex, learns that doing the right thing sometimes requires putting your safety on the line. How propaganda can change how you view the world, so looking for the real truth and researching for yourself is crucial. This lesson really resonates with me because, especially in the age of the internet and AI, people can say anything and make it believable, so it is wise to do your own research. Empathy is an important skill to have. Alex's time in China helps him see that he should challenge his own assumptions and realize that not everyone's life is perfect or as good as his own. Freedom is a right, but not always guaranteed to someone or a group of people, which means that it must be protected. Through his experience in Beijing, Alex learns that the rights of free speech and democracy are not a permanent thing and are often treated as a privilege, which means that the people must protect them. Speaking against injustice is very important. This novel speaks about how normal, everyday people, and especially students in the Tiananmen Square massacre, found the bravery to face the oppression, even though it came at a great personal risk. And with that, I'm going to be wrapping things up, but not before listing some things to take away from this novel. Always remember to use your voice, even if you think it won't make a difference. One small voice can make a big difference, especially if it's tacked on with other people's voices. Courage is a strong tool, so be sure to use it wisely. This book has taught me to stand up for what's right, even more than I already was. Thank you, and good night.